What up, YouTube Live? 5:40. I'm just sitting in my car and waiting for my YouTube motherfuckers. I got my son in here, swearing up a storm. I'm not going to show you him, though. He's just kicking it over here. I'm getting ready for soccer practice. I got here too early. Got here too goddamn early. His thing's at 6. I got here at 5:30, raced out the door, and so now we're waiting for 20 minutes. So I got 20 minutes to kill. I'll shoot the shiznit with you guys, hang out, talk about Machine Head, talk about news, talk about stuff that's going on in our world. So let's see, there's some big news dropping tomorrow. For all you European folks, for all you UK folks, big news dropping tomorrow morning. I can't tell you what it is. You know, we got to build the suspense, get you excited. But I think you're going to be pretty stoked on it. I know I myself am pretty stoked on it. So, yeah, what's this? I just got a red light on here. What was that? What's going on? Uh-oh, very bad connection. Oh, no. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's good. There we go. Looks like it came back. Yeah, look at that. Ah, come on. I don't know. I see a very bad connection red sign. I don't know if this is coming across any good. Maybe. I was singing that song because I was talking to my guy Wyatt over here. And I was talking to him and reminding him that his very first favorite song ever was a System of a Down song. And funny enough, his brother's first favorite song was also a System of a Down song. So Xander's first favorite song was I'm Just Sitting in My Car Waiting for My Girl. Wyatt's first favorite song ever was Old School Hollywood, Washed Up Hollywood. Old School Hollywood, Washed Up Hollywood. So, yeah, man. Yeah, huh? So we're hanging here. We got 20 minutes to kill, so I figured I'd shoot it with you. This is the normal 5 o'clock thing. I actually could have done the thing now that I think about it. I could have actually done the whole thing, got here on time. Blew it. I blew it so hard. I'm tired, man. I woke up so early. I had so much work to do today to get this record done. We're down to the wire right now. We're in the home stretch. Record's gonna be done by Friday. Album artwork, mastered, songs finished, lyrics done. It's gonna be coming to your hands January 2018. But we've been working our ass off. It's been killer. We're super stoked on it, man. It's funny because I was trying to, I forget who I was talking to. I was trying to explain it to him though, because to my friend of mine, and they were asking, what's the record like? What's it sound like? And I was like, I'm trying to think of like, everybody kind of says the same things nowadays. It's really heavy. It's really melodic, and it is. It's really heavy, but it's really melodic. But it's definitely more melodic, and it's. It really reminds me of the Burning Red. It's definitely got a Burning Red vibe to it. And I think that's cool. It's like Burning Red with Burn My Eyes production, or the Blackening production. But it's not, musically, it's definitely more in that kind of realm. A lot of groove, a lot of that kind of death whisper voice I do, like at the beginning of Desire to Fire, or the beginning of Nothing Left. We turn desire. All that kind of death whisper stuff. And it's cool. It's a cool record, man. It's a really diverse record. It's got a lot of stuff to choose from. I want to give a shout out to Turbo. Serious. I used to listen to Faction. Faction was like the punk rock station that Jason Ellis did, and I loved it. I love Jason. He was super funny. He is super funny. But I don't know what happened, but now I kept on flipping back there, and I wasn't hearing Jason Ellis anymore. I wasn't hearing the Rancid stuff anymore, because Tim Timebomb used to do a show on there, and they changed it. It ain't Faction anymore. Now it's called Turbo or something. And Turbo is like 90s. It's like the new metal station or something. It's like they play like 90s new metal or 90s rock. And they played I Defy today from the Burning Red. I was like, what? You're playing I Defy? That is a deep album cut. I thought everybody forgot about that song. Deep cut. But they played it on Turbo. And my friend Amy sent me a text like, look, they're playing you guys on Turbo. And I was like, holy crap, I Defy. So, yeah. What up? Whoever just said, what up, Rob? Michael Baldwin. Yeah, so I was tripping on that. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And, they just played From This Day. Like, they're playing some good stuff over on Turbo, man. I'm going to have to start rocking to Turbo some more. I do Howard. And I'm almost always listening to Howard in my car. And then when Howard goes commercial, I go to Shade 45, which is Eminem's station. Then I go to Turbo. Then I go to Octane. Then I go to Liquid Metal. And then somewhere in there, I'll listen to whatever's on, and then eventually I'll make it back to Howard. Because I'm really only driving for about 20-25 minutes, and Howard's just awesome right now. I don't know if anybody listened to the Jerry Seinfeld episode last night, but God, it was so funny. The conversations those guys have is amazing. Conversations, like, maybe it's just because I'm older now, but I love listening to podcasts and conversations, and especially Howard, man, great interviews and stuff like that. So, but then I was like, I gotta rock out to some Turbo because they're playing I Defy, for God's sakes, which is crazy, off of the Burning Red. 19-year-old song, 18-year-old song, deep cut. We've never played I Defy live. I was like, you know what? For that reason alone, now we might have to play I Defy because Turbo played it. I was like, man, deep cut. Let me see. Let me go to your questions here. Let me go to the questions. So stoked about Catharsis in San Antonio. I am totally stoked about San Antonio, man. I tell you what, I can't wait to come back to the Aztec Theater. Ooh, that show was good. That show was sick last time. Oh my God, you guys killed it. Such a good vibe. And not just because Dave McClain was raised in San Antonio, but just because you guys were electric. It was awesome. Beautiful venue, killer vibe. And I love that little area of town, like the Riverwalk and all that. Such a cool city, man. I touristed out. We had a day off in San Antonio the last time we were there, and I touristed out. I walked that whole city for hours. Cool city, man. Cool vibe. So much history, and I dug it, man. Ate out on the Riverwalk. Had like some great conversations with people. I found this little Day of the Dead store. I love the Day of the Dead stuff. So I found just a super authentic Day of the Dead store. Man, I spent so much money at the Day of the Dead store in San Antonio, Texas. Oh my God. It was fun. On tour. And we're coming back. It's like the third or fourth show. Third or fourth show on the tour is going to be San Antonio. That's right. Let's see. What else? What's that? Moises Ramos said saw McClain in his first show, I think, skate park in Tucson. Wow. You know what? Machine Head played a skate park in Tucson, too. St. Louis, says Anonymous 2708. That's right. Come back to Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, can't wait to see you in Birmingham, Alabama. Yep. With that 7 minutes fast. So we got 10 more minutes. So I got 10 minutes before I got to get my kid over to the soccer thing. So I'll be rapping with you for 10 more minutes. Look, we got 66 people watching right now. I can see the little number right there. When will a new song come out? Madison, Wisconsin. Heck yeah, Chad Young. That's what I'm saying. Madison was amazing last time. Crushed it. But there's your coach right there?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Hold on 1 second, homies. I'm going to walk my son over to... You know what? Be careful when you're getting out of here, because I'm on the wrong side of the road. There he is. Yeah, when he just walks over here, just jump out and be with them. Ready to go? All right. See it. Mom's going to pick you up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How's it going, Coach? How are you? Wyatt's right here. He's doing good. He's feeling all right. Better.
Yeah, that was a rough one, getting run ragged the other day.
Yeah, right.
And then all of a sudden, it's like before that, everybody, I want to play. And then all of a sudden, you got no subs. It's like, man, it's really nice to have a break.
I know, right?
Well, good. We'll see. We're going to go
all
up there and fight
good.
for
yeah,
some
go,
space.
Go with
we'll
him.
See.
Go with him.
Yeah, here, we'll wait for you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Exciting stuff this Facebook Live, huh? Jeez Louise. Getting Y-Guy Hassenpfeffer ready for soccer. That's right. The man right there, Y-Guy Hassenpfeffer. Hassenpfeffer. He just gave me that. Sip it, Dad. All right. Get going. Your coach is right there waiting for you. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's answer some questions here. All right. Rob, how accepted are you in the Yeppy soccer community? All right, homie. Hey, don't forget your water. Hey, grab your water.
And my ball.
What's that?
I need my ball.
And ball.
Bye.
All right. All right. Jeez Louise. All right. All right. You guys aren't.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Barbecue. Ha ha ha. St. Pete, Florida. Come back. I know. We got to get back to St. Pete. Reckless Mayhem. We do. We definitely do. All right. Long time ago, you said that The Dark Knight is your favorite movie. I did not. What did you think of the new Batman Superman movie? Asks Sexy Hobo. Let's see. I think that it was okay. It was okay. The most recent one. We got very bad connection again. Favorite kind of pizza? Pepperoni. Let's see. What do we got? How do your kids feel when you go on tour? They don't really like it, you know. It's tough, man. You know, especially when they got older, and you know, it's hard being gone. And you know what? I can actually drive away now, so I'm gonna drive, and I'll talk to you while I'm driving back home. Let's see, because this area sucks for reception. So I need to get out of here. But let's see, what did I do today? I went down to the studio with Zach, and Zach and I worked on what are probably going to be the final vocals of the whole shebang. Pretty much just getting everything done, fine-tuning the last little bit of lyrics. We'll be done tomorrow. And then we got a couple little things for the bonus material to finalize. But yeah, man, super productive today. I sang for about an hour and a half and just finalized a bunch of just kind of random gibberish lines that I had freestyled. You know, one of the things that I do a lot when I write music and when I write lyrics especially is I just go in with, sometimes I just go in with nothing, no lyrics at all, and I just start making shit up the top of my head, freestyling like a rapper. And but I'm not as good as a rapper, but it's the same concept, like just trying to get anything. And it's like sometimes I'll say words, sometimes it just comes out as gibberish. And or other times I'll go in there and I'll just have, like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna sing, and I'll just lay out 3-4 pages worth of lyrics, and I just sit there and I look everywhere, just looking, okay, word here, word there, try and connect things, and then I just try and make a rhyme super fast. And a lot of times, man, I tell you what, there's like 3 songs on this record where that right there just turned into something fucking amazing. Like a really amazing, cool song structure came out of it, and or like a pattern or like a cadence or something. And so then as I finalize the songs, I think I've told you guys, the way that we've done this record is we've done it in chunks. So we write 3 songs, go in, we got a studio 100 feet away. Like I showed you in one of the things. I don't know if I'm losing you. But we got a studio 100 feet away from our... Let's see. Is this reception going to get better here? Jesus Christ. Did I lose all you guys? Did I lose you? Are you there? It says very bad connection. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so we go into the studio and we write 3 songs and we're jamming, and then we go in and record them, and then we get out. And so when I'm recording it and going into to work on vocals, you know, it's still all pretty fresh and raw, and like, you have no idea what the song's about. And so we've done that a few times now, and each time we do it, we just get more and more material. And so I go in and freestyle, and then eventually like something forms out of it, and I get like most of the song done. But right now where we're at is I still got like a bunch of those little freestyle lines that they sounded killer, or they fucking, you know, they just had the perfect vibe, but I didn't have any words to them. Just like blah 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 blah, you know, fucking stupid shit like that. But but it was kind of a part that needed to hold the song together because I needed to remember what the cadence was. And so it's good, man. So I went today was all about fixing those little blah 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 blahs. And that's what we did, man. I finished basically like 5 songs today. It's crazy. You know, yesterday Phil, Jared, and I had a lyrical brainstorming sesh, and the lyrical brainstorming sesh was awesome. We finished up even more lyrics. Holy shit, this connection's bad. What is going on here? All right, I'm pulling up to a stoplight. Can you guys hear me? Are you guys reading any of this? We're still here. All right, President still here. I see you fine. Okay, cool. All right. Good to know. So yeah, today was all about just finalizing and just kind of making it up again, kind of freestyling a bunch of those lyrics and being like, all right, I got to make this shit up. I got to fucking finish this song. I got to just, 2 lines, just make it up. But it's got to tie together, and I'm really big on, I'm big on words. It's weird. But I really like all the songs to have a flow. Like, I want them to mean something. I want them to, I know a lot of people don't listen to lyrics. But to me, lyrics are important, man. Lots of people are just about the riff and about the headbang and about the, that's cool and that's totally cool. But to me, like, a lot of this is storytelling. A lot of it's all got to tie in. It's got to have a theme. It's got to mean something. It's got to go someplace. It's got to be descriptive. It needs to have words that, paint. I love painting like visuals in people's heads. To me, that's what my favorite bands do, and that's what I try and continue to do. So it's been epic because it's been 15 songs worth of 15 songs we got here. We may cut a couple. We're still not sure. What is up with this connection, man? Jesus Christ. It says bad connection still. Very bad connection. What is up? But I feel like, in the last few days we had a huge, we accomplished a lot. Just accomplished a ton. Getting all the little last details done. What did we work on today? What was the song that did the most today? I got a song called Spiders. It's either going to be called Spiders, Spider King, or Heavy Lies the Crown. We had a shirt back in 2013 on the Mayhem tour called, and then the shirt was Heavy Lies the Crown. Had like a Viking dude. Some of you guys may have even bought it. We only had it for the one tour, but it was a cool shirt, and I love that saying. So it's either gonna be called that or it's gonna be, I don't know. We've been calling it Spiders for so long that I like the idea of spiders. Oh my God, it still says very bad connection. What is the fucking deal here? So I don't know. We're still working out. We still got a couple song titles to write. I gotta put on my thinking cap over the next day tomorrow. But the mixes are sounding killer. The mixes are sounding fucking awesome. Like, it's a heavy fucking record. Modern, really like classic Machine Head. Very, very live feeling. It's very real feeling. And I'm pretty stoked about that, man. Like, it's, we worked on it to make it tight. It's got that kind of, artificial things that make a modern Machine Head record, or any Machine Head record, really sound, you know, big and heavy like they do, but it's got this life to it, man. You know, there's a lot of a human feel. And, you know, especially in metal, you know, the human feel's getting less and less. A lot less human feel in metal records these days, and it kind of it annoys us, you know. And I guess, you know, we're all a little bit older, so we're used to hearing, you know, the older records, and, you know, before all this digital technology came up and was able to clean up everything. And so we've left a lot of that, you know, we left a lot of the grit and the spit on there, and it makes it cool, man. It makes it really cool. What else? Oh shit, I've got an ambulance coming up behind me. I need to pull over. Alright. Yeah, sorry I'm so distracted while I'm talking to you. You know, I don't know if this is good or bad. Do you like this? Do you not like this? Is, you know, a Facebook or a YouTube live good or better or worse when I'm driving in my car? I would prefer not to, personally. It was just I fucked up on the time, man. I blew it. I could have done the Facebook live at the house because the freaking soccer practice wasn't even till 6. So but yeah, we got some big news, like I said, tomorrow morning. Big news. What else? Record's gonna be done coming up here. I'll be doing a Friday Facebook Live on at 12 o'clock. You know, it seems like there's definitely less people watching here on YouTube, but you guys are really fucking engaged, man. The fucking questions are flying by. So, you know, I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like there's something going on here. I like doing both. I even tried, I did the Instagram live the other day. Did you guys hear about the fucking Instagram hack? Instagram got hacked. All of the verified accounts, I'm a verified account, got hacked. They got away with phone numbers, emails. They didn't get passwords, but they got, you know, a lot of information. It's fucking lame, man. It's really fucked. You know, and I've emailed them a bunch of fucking times. Those dickheads aren't getting back to me, you know, because they're like, hey, by the way, your account's been hacked, and if you need any help, get back to us. You know, but I guess the hackers got in through some API that's only applied to verified accounts or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty fucked, man. It's fucking some crazy shit out there. Fucking hackers everywhere. And, you know, they're getting your email, they're getting your phone number, they're getting your, you know, personal information. I can't remember what else they got. You know, but it's some fucking bullshit, man. So, you guys get your two-step authentication enabled, man. You know? I guess they say change your password every few weeks. That's what they recommend. So, I don't know. I don't know if you guys do that. Anybody ever been hacked? Have you been hacked? I know I talked to some, I was talking to the dude from, I fucking can't remember his name right now. I got up at 4:15 today to do a bunch of work, so fucking brain is on half power here. Guitar player for Extreme, Nuno Betancourt, he got hacked. No one hacks us. We aren't important. No, come on now. Let's see. FB, hello from New Zealand. Love watching your videos. Facebook sucks, says David Woodcock. He's got a woodcock. Man, the ladies must love you, David Woodcock. I wish I had the last name Woodcock. That's right, bitches. Maybe we can get some karaoke going on. My favorite is to jam while driving. I don't know. It's illegal to drive in the UK with your phone on. That's right. It's illegal here too, but I've got this little attachment magnet thing that attaches to my vent, and I just stick my phone on. So as you can see, I got both hands free, and I'm just yapping away like I do into the camera. Let's see. Who's your favorite Game of Thrones character? You know what, man? I tell you what, I love Tyrion Lannister. Tyrion's the man, dude. He's fucking awesome. I love him. I mean, I've said this so many times now, every time I talk, but me and my wife are rewatching all of the Game of Thrones. So we're just starting season 5. We went back to season 1, watched everything. Now we're up to the beginning of season 5. And any Philly dates, Henry Ortiz, that's right, we're playing in Philadelphia. Tickets on sale right now. That's right, you can get tickets and VIPs for Philadelphia as we speak, as you watch. Don't name that song Spiders. I don't know what it's going to be called, man. I don't know. Any guilty pleasures you like to listen to? Come on, dude. You know I got mad guilty pleasures. I listen to hip-hop. I listen to pop. I listen to dubstep. I love fucking Bruno Mars. I love Bruno Mars. That last record, not the new record. The new record's kind of beat. But the one before that, Unorthodox Jukebox, oh my God. That record's so good. It's just sexy and raunchy and, ooh, I got a belly full of liquor and a cocaine kicker and I'm feeling like I'm 30 foot tall. Shit's so good. She's got her legs up in the sky and she's screaming out. Oh, God. Fucking so much raunchy sex lyrics. It's great shit, man. Love that shit. I'm a sucker for some pop music, man. And Bruno kills it. I tell you what, I had no idea who Bruno Mars was. And I was watching that Super Bowl that he performed at, and he opened that show, and I was like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Jesus Christ, he fucking killed it. You know, had like James Brown meets fucking something modern, and oh, it was awesome. It was so good. So I went crazy on the record. Love that record though, but it's super, super good, just top to bottom. You know, When I Was Your Man, that pop ballad, just perfect piano pop ballad, man. Like, you couldn't ask for anything more. Killer lyrics. So yeah, there's my guilty pleasures. Did you guys ever find the Rocky figure? I don't know. I don't know if Phil did, man. I don't know if Phil found his Rocky thing. I believe he got a new one. I think he got a new Rocky thing. That's right. System of a Down has a song called Bruno Mars featuring Machine Head. Anyone? No, that would be horrible. That would be horrible. I'm telling you. Dude, I'm coming to Dallas, says Michael Baldwin. That's what I'm saying. What do you think about Meshuggah? I love Meshuggah, man. We took Meshuggah on their first tour. You didn't know that? Machine Head took Meshuggah on their first tour ever in Europe. They were opening for us back in 1995. I was freaking out on the Nun EP. I love that EP, man. The Nun EP was so fucking hard. And they were out there and they were getting ready to drop Destroy, Erase, Improve. And so they were playing some songs off of that. But I remember just Soul Burn, that song. Judd, 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 Judd. Fucking so heavy. Loved it. But, you know, it's trippy too, because those guys, man, I watched them play one song every night of that tour. And I would watch Thomas, and I was trying to figure out what the timing was, and I was like, fucking, what's the, like, where's the one? 2 months I watched them. I never figured out what the fuck this, I could not figure out where the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, you know, like, they're fucking crazy. They're insane. Super talented guys, super nice guys. We still run into them every time we go on tour and stuff. So there you go, Kid Vizzy 11. Anyway, I'm here at home. I'm gonna go make some dinner, guys. Been good rapping with you. Whatever happened to the documentary for the DVD? Nail the mix. These questions are going by hella fast. Yeah, that song Bleed by Meshuggah is sick. It really is killer. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get cruising, gonna go make some dinner. Good rapping with you. Thanks again for hanging, everybody. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. Stay tuned for a big announcement tomorrow. Boom. Take it easy, guys.